Hey, that's a fire song. So what do you go background like?
What do you mean, like?
Like, what you come up doing music? You just found it?
My dad was just like, you know, your typical fucking incredibly talented drug addict. www.thechemclinic.com. Type in Harvey Listen in the code, get 10% off.
Yeah. Smoke with your boy. We're here with Harvey Listen.
What's
It's
going
a
on, y'all?
first real big guest, you know. You know, when you hear the music, you know what it means. We're starting the show. We're gonna smoke some bowls. Start off, bottle bomb. Make sure you buy one. You can travel the world with it. Go through customs, no problem.
The things I gathered from
You are live or not? Just
that's cool.
Okay. I just, you know.
the things I gathered from him, you know, was basically just a gift of gab. Like, he was a poet,
Yeah.
he was a musician, but like, you know, he just never did anything with it.
Yeah.
The most he did was he has like a couple of like self-published like books of poetry that.
Oh, sorry.
But like I first started off like, I got to thank my mom and my dad mostly for like my diverse background in music, because they listen to everything.
Oh, okay.
And that's why like I listen to everything from like
rock,
folk country
culture,
to like funk to like, you know what I'm saying, Nordic like herding call music, like, you know what I'm saying, like everything, you know?
Yeah, very wide spoken.
And I just love, that's why I love sampling so much, man.
So you make production too?
Dude, one day like a year and a half ago, I was just tired of like hearing songs or having so many songs that I think somebody should sample, or like tired of just having ideas and like
giving them to somebody else.
It sucks like, you know, transferring your ideas to someone else as a vessel and having them bring it to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because then it's not your idea.
I just wanted to cut the middleman out. So I hit the grindstone, bro, and like religiously watched YouTube for like a year and taught myself how to make beats on Logic.
Oh, sorry.
And like, so I've been doing that for a minute, and I think I'm sitting on like maybe 60 beats.
Holy shit.
But dude, they're all samples. I just love sampling. That probably comes from Kanye, but there's just so much beauty in like taking something and creating like the whole recycling thing we're talking about before. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just create something totally new from it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, my mom is kind of like the more like artistic as far as painting side of the family. Like, my grandmother was a very accomplished, amazing painter. You know, they both have like a decent voice, but never really did anything like musically. Okay. Her brother is like, you know, a jam band artist and owns like a record label in Sweden that like, you know, sponsors a bunch of jam bands. You know what a jam band is? Yeah, it's like that music, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, having the album with Skip Martin and everything, right? Like, he wrote Let It Whip by the Faz Band.
Right.
He fretted for Kool in the Gang for 15 years.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to be a solo jazz artist. Won a couple of Smooth Jazz Awards and shit like that. And then he wanted to do a hip-hop fusion album. We were recording out at the same studio, so he picked 6 songs that I already had for my album. We cut out a deal. I ended up, it turned it into like like us three, like the engineer guy, Tyler Holt, and then Skip Martin, and then myself, like us three producing this album under his branding. Right. So it was like the music. Like I was telling you, the experiences that I got, I thought I knew how to record prior to working with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just such a higher level of understanding with music that it's just like, okay, this is how it's supposed to be done.
That's why it's important that like you surround yourself with like greats.
Yeah.
You know, because like
if you get the opportunity to sit with one, you ask them a question or two. Exactly.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut, man, and just listen.
Yeah, facts. A lot of our generation don't really do that too much. Shit. All right, let's get started with the show. Well, at least this will be the better half of what we're doing. Like we got the jitters out the way. Fuck. You got any artists? Come on, give me somebody. At least one. You want that Snap Murphy joint?
Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah, let's do that. That shit is so fire. I'm gonna sing along with your words in front of you. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, I'm a fan. Yeah. Snap Murphy, Pepe Le Pew featuring.
I never go to sleep, stay awake in the daylight. My brain might feel like a vampire. When my face white, this is kind of strange, right? I feel like a shark because I'm great white. On stage, got a wave high, got a snake bite. I was getting stage fright. When I play right, it's a race site. When I
did this actually like 3 days ago.
Make this a trap. What if I was a mummy? Then I make it a rap. I can turn apples to gun. I let turn laptop to Mac. Give me a trophy and make it a plaque. Hang me in gold and then put it on black. I'ma put Vegas on map. Slammer if you baby, I'm back. I'll be frontin' like back in the pack. Independence I'm mad. I am a bastard. I have no dad. I keep on writing like I have got mad. I keep on fighting the Titan. I want a castle, but I made of the sand. Mama take trips to Japan. She don't even really want to go to Japan. I don't even want to go to Japan. Wait a minute now. I don't even really know who I am. Want to get rich and buy me a zoo. Cheetah and a zebra and an elephant too. I want fondue for me and my crew. I have a loose screw like a cuckoo since my roots grew. And I cruise through with a Suzu and a blue suit. I'ma shoot you like a news crew. It's a new. I'm the doo-doo. I'm a guru doing voodoo. Wanna drink choo-choo. I'm stunning like I'm stone cold till I grow old. Never lose my mojo in the dojo. Doing chocos to your nose, bro. While I choke smoke. I'm a nose stroke. And I'm stunting like I'm slow, bro. Get it shaking like a snow globe. Bake it with some hunger. Edibles are making me sick. And I'm a balloon Harvey cause I'm so low.
Break bread with the whole squad, sing with the power of a god. Yeah, horse on the centaur, seafair and I won't stop. Been years and I won't stop. A nigga need to see the cash crowd. Dildos to the mass high, moose out with the mass high. Cold cuts with the hot sauce, so cold with the mad mind. Close to a campfire. Beat the pipe and beat the bomb when the devastator's high. You did it, got him gonna go with the wind. And Mr. Murphy said he liked to do a song with the kids. And we bomb on the city. Yeah, the city full of rappers, I'm just taking my pick. I'm feeling rich, I win and hit the fucking spiritual lick. I made it switch, they tried to reach me with some string in the tick. I'm thinking Monday turning green and going grin to the grin. Yeah, matching any stanza, I'm black and white like a panda. This fucking bike ain't a tandem, I kill them all in that random. I snap the jolliest rancher, I snap a leg in a tantrum. Snatch a chick with the tantrum, but choose something to canter. City bang. Yeah, 702, kill him at the old game, they don't want no, cheap and flour, animal too, come on, Pepe Le Pew.
For real though, like,
Thank you.
that's just a whole different level of MC and that.
Dope videographer. If anybody needs somebody, great
Yeah,
quality,
get that
great
blood.
editing, everything he does is modern. I think his Instagram is like Cinema Shot You, like SIN.
We got one more. That,
Smooth eyes.
there it is.
Christopher walking
Love
on
shit.
in
I can never remember
Top in
the
the
name.
morning with a 24 leg. Gotta spend time around him.
This was the first video that I seen of yours, and I was like,
Me no harm,
I
only the
concur.
life we
Yeah.
And I became like a real fan. I was like, okay. Because I seen you live a few times before the Toronto Bill together before that. And shit.
She said my scripture
That was that
should
beauty
be
bar, right?
Yeah, something like that, something like that.
He said that I may have this down, but I concur. They said
Yeah, I
that
think so.
Harvey puts it down, but I concur.
That was like 65
Pass the
times.
vibes around this week.
I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. I was 206 about a year and a half ago.
Coldest group of rappers here. All of us are active here. Spiritual and confident, and we create this atmosphere. There's voices in my head saying I concur. Yeah. They said my scripture should be read, well I concur. Yeah. They said that I may have this down, well I concur. Yeah. They said that Harvey puts it down, well I concur. Yeah. Alright then, in front of you. That's all I think about is fucked up dude. No way to make it out, no nothing new. How can you hear if you don't suffer too? So must be conscious of thyself. Gain the knowledge like it's wealth. There's so many stories to tell. Learn from other people's help. Mistakes are made to pave the way for others now to make it dead. I'ma play the modern slave with whips and chains to make it dead. Voices in my head said I concur. They said my scripture should be read, but I concur.
I love that
They
too.
said that I may have this down, well I concur. He said that Harvey puts it down, well I concur. Yeah.
J Watt.
Her bad sides, can't lie, can't miss, can't fight. I just want to spend time with the best.
Yo, his verse on Voluptuous is crazy, yo.
Wish crochets overlast my damn mind, watch your damn mind. Gotta take the next step for a flat line. I
I concur. She said she gon' give me what I deserve and what I prefer. She takes it off. I'm an 8-span tour when the nature calls. I'ma drop it all in like a baby.
This wall here is like they made it a trend. That part downtown, every time Life is Beautiful would come, they would paint another mural over it.
Yeah.
So like that wall doesn't look the same now. You know
Now,
what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
like a totally different like.
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed about it, but then at the same time, it kind of
It offers something because the artist that did that has a career too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like tagging that person on there 5 years from now, and they seen the progress of who you are as an artist, like that's big.
Exactly.
Like, it creates monuments.
I think we did.
Like all together?
Yeah.
Like this? Like,
I'm Mr. Listen. I saw me writing this rhyme in a premonition. I guess you could say that we
what's that sound that you guys all on? Like doing most of your work?
The squads in like my office, like where I work at, the squad is on like in Henderson, so like way on the street. I live Southern Highlands, so 5 minutes from there.
Okay, so you guys were in
hop on Silverado Ranch and take it over the freeway. You get Decatur, my house is right there.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like it.
Yeah,
that's the word.
I need them all to stick around. My beautiful baby girl is the only thing that is holding me down. Of course I have my crew with around them I am proud. I need my cancer to keep me emotionally sound. Yeah, from the ground like diggle that dead.
I think we did this on the phone.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think it was.
Pictured it like this. A fucking superhuman escape from a time.
Like, I shoot like most of my content for IG. I shoot it on my phone and edit it in Premiere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get a better quality. You can do amazing things with
Yeah, you got
today.
an iPhone 10, man. It's like.
Yeah, like the iPhone 10 is the same thing as the 8 or some shit like that. So it's like.
Yeah. Except, dreams of the high life, I'm sipping on the high life. Stress got me rolling up, so I'm staying high in life. All the pressure, I can barely take it. They say fake it till you make it. I just feel
With your
like
crew
break it.
working on a
I'm just
track,
trying
doing
to
like
take
the
home some of
energy
this
is
bacon.
like.
All I see is green and all these leaves are up for raking. Putting all my eggs in the basket of the rapping. That's why I spit the acid, call it regurgitating. I'm just trying to find my peace on earth. Although I know my words worth the worry that my message won't be heard. I'm stupefied and so disturbed on how many watered down rappers in that sickness they're submerged. It really strikes a nerve. That's why I only fuck with wasteland. I ain't really trying to merge if you're really trying to learn. Observe how the squat and I kill it, then we put it in a hearse.
That's dope what you're talking about, all of y'all in business and everything, like having jobs, putting that shit into work, and all of y'all kill it on the mic. It's like, that's the favorite, like, I dropped like 3 joints that Harvey's on. Now let's just go to his single right now that's out. Go listen to it off of that Project Fallout by the Chem Clinic.
Ooh. www.thechemclinic.com. We got Fallout packages, T-shirts, stickers.
You get a
USBs,
real CD, hard copy.
hard
and
copy
shit.
with the insert and the booklet. Type in Harvey Listen in the code, get 10% off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or go stream it, Spotify, Tidal.
Yeah,
all
that
that
good stuff.
Listen to it, man. Project Fallout.
This shit is so wavy, man. Like Joe Budden would love this shit. Like seriously, I'm gonna try to get this as a sleeper on this shit. I went to his live podcast and the interview was so tight.
Baby, on that, there's a lot of makeup. You don't have to rinse lipstick on the collar. Great mind like a scholar. I need you in the passenger seat. Say that we don't need a lot of good love. You're a masterpiece, don't really let me go.
Or you can just break this down. Yeah, sure. Got it.
Show love forever be patient. Give me time to smoke without waiting. No, the world is ours for the taking. Sitting with angels in a forsaken. Not enough time to feel complacent. see you psychic, tell me. You said you feel something.
I can roll it.
You wrote?
Oh, I can't do it.
Go with the wood?
Oh, I cannot do it.
I just learned how to do this shit, so I'm a little rough on it, my damn
I
self.
like to observe.
Yeah.
Shout out Rox.
Yo, I didn't know that was Pete either.
What? He's not in the video.
That's not Priscilla?
Oh, no, yeah, that is Priscilla.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
Bro, shout out Priscilla Peaceful was the only person that came to the video shoot.
I didn't know about this shit.
We're kind of like
Low
last
key.
minute, and then
Like, I didn't know about this whole
like
project
9
Fallout
a.m.
shit until I got hit up for you guys to throw the party.
Yeah.
Like, that was the only thing I heard about that shit.
Like 9 a.m. in the morning is like the only time, like, you know, I really had. So I wasn't expecting a ton of people to come to.
Yeah. You guys did another one, right? Or something like that? Like, right after that?
Another one.
Or did you shoot one before that, and then that was the second one?
Second video?
Yeah, that you were in. Like,
No.
didn't you do like 2 videos in the same month or something like that? Or maybe they were shooting it, and that's what I see.
They did
a bunch,
We
right?
Deep, yeah.
Yeah,
We
okay,
Deep
that's
Go
what it
Crazy.
was. Okay. Alright, outro your song and shit, tell them where to find you and everything.
Yeah. Again, it's the single company off of Project Fallout or the Project Fallout. You can stream it, Spotify, iTunes, all that jazz. Or you can buy it.
Physical copy.
Yeah, physical copies. We have packages, the works, at the chemical.
Like a boom raider.
Like I'm Darth Vader.
Man, I was getting on track, but the plan is to bring it back. I'm a man, Harvey in the back of the lab, rolling up fat plus, but I'm moving a tab. But never mind that. All I really wanna do is rap, and the crew is really on that. Really gotta get it by the stack, oh no. I've been in the city, work with some of y'all.
I really work with a few though.
I can see the city steady running.
But I watch everybody.
And I can see you stopping every second now.
So we
I
get
can't
him.
wait to see you
Put
at
me up.
the top. Know my city, put me up.
Yeah.
Know my city, put me
Start that
on.
shit.
Know my city, put
I wouldn't
me
be
up.
here without
Know
my city.
put me on. Know my city, know my city, know my city, put me on.
Yeah. Barely any hat. Don't care, none, eat the spit raw, eat the air. February at. I jot this down, smoke one recipe. I got a fair amount of swag. This in the back, dripping cold dreams. Like Trinidad Smith for dope fiends. Rap in the back, lyrics from a needle, shit is on the sequel, yeah. Separating hand, trying to take from my plate.
He said he'll cut your hand off.
Look at 5 fingers, probably cause you can't relate, you know. I'm trying to get this bread, and this life is easy, you know.
Getting the money.
Sensational, yeah. Say this song is flowers flowing, I'll be flowing just the same. Equals music, money, power, don't forget what kept you saying. I can smell the fucking coward, I got brothers on my brain. Notice why they smoking sour, I just wrecked the fucking chain.
Oh no.
I'm with
In the what up?
like every time we roll, we keep on
Getting everything.
I'll be rapping at your local bar, then I'm getting to my car, and I know I'll be so proud to say.
Adios.
I've been in the city, work with some of y'all.
Really just a few.
I can see the city steady running.
But I watch everybody.
And I can see it's popping every second now.
So when you get here,
I can't wait to see you at the
Look
top.
me up.
Know my city, put me on. 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 Know my city, know my city, know my city, put me on. Yeah.
because honestly,
What's up, bro? Man, shout out Indica, bro. Man, we're sitting on some heat, bro.
Yeah.
We're sitting on some heat.